Okay, everyone, it's that time of year to start preparing for the school festival. We, the Student Council, are not usually too busy with our duties. Our main jobs are to put up the posters in the school building, to mediate and solve conflicts that happen between students, and to give advice to our fellow students, etc. But the school festival is on another level compared to our usual duties. Shikibe Murasaki!
Huh? I'm here.
I bet this will be your first school festival. Our school's festival also provides an opportunity to the locals to interact with one another, and it's widely open to the public as well. Therefore, not to mention the large amount of visitors, but also the scale of the festival is one of the largest in the country.
Yes, I visited the school festival once when I was in middle school. I remember it being very lively, and I was taken by surprise.
Right. That's what our school festival is like. However, the larger the scale is, the harder it becomes to manage it. There'll be many visitors outside of our school, so we'll have to prepare a trustworthy security system. If we fail to plan interesting events, that would leave a negative effect on our reputation.
Yes, miss.
The role of us, the Student Council, during the school festival is to cooperate with the school festival committee, to successfully hold the festival, and to safely end it. But we have more to do. You all better understand that it's also important to make our school festival even more prosperous than our past events. Now, we'll be assigning the roles.
This is our school president, Wakaba Midori. Despite being a first year, she gained support from many students, and she ran for school president. She's a charismatic leader who won the election with a complete victory against her rivals. After Midori became school president, school became more famous. And now it's 2 times harder to get into this school. I, Shikibe Murasaki, applied for the highly competitive exam and successfully managed to get in this year. Since then, after going through some hardships, I became a member of the student council, being in charge of the general affairs.
Okay, Murasaki, you'll be supervising the whole group with me.
Me?
Oh, you can just stick with me to learn how things are done and enjoy our wonderful school festival.
Huh? But I'll only be the one doing nothing while all of you have work to do.
You're still a first-year student, right? You successfully got in, but how sad would it be if you can't enjoy our school festival even once? I want you to enjoy the fun we organized to the fullest and tell your juniors about your experience in the future.
Midori. Guys! There are several reasons why I decided to join the student council, but I wanted to be part of this because everyone was so kind. Especially the school president. Midori is who I admire. She's the one I respect the most now. I joined the student council because I wanted to be like her. I wanted to see her succeed and accomplish great things by her side. I promised to tell my juniors about this year's school festival.
I guess we'll have to make it a huge success then.
She's so cool. Please let me know if there's anything I can do. I'm willing to do anything.
Of course. You're also a member of the student council.
I'll follow her steps forever. That's what I thought. Like this and that, the whole school started to get ready for the school festival.
First, we'll submit the documents for using cooking utensils, and then we'll ask for permission to use the auditorium, make a schedule, and check if all the events planned are safe. I'll also have to attend a meeting with the security, check how we're going to guide the visitors, book a parking lot, and I wonder if they got permission to put up posters in the shopping street.
Oh, we already got permission for that.
Oh, I see.
We're so busy it makes us dizzy. It's not that hard for me because I'm just Midori's assistant, but the other student council members have been running around to get errands done. The school festival committee is also here to help, but it was clear that we didn't have enough people. In the midst of that, Midori completed 10 times more work than the others, and I really respected her for it. But I guess she's also stressed out. I see her jiggling her legs aggressively sometimes.
Phew.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm alright.
But you look exhausted and stressed.
Well, I can't deny that.
You can talk to me if you like.
But I want you to enjoy the school festival this year.
But if there's anything I can do, please let me know. I'll do anything for you.
Wait, did you just say you'll do anything for me?
Huh?
You said it, right?
Yeah, I did.
Then I want you to act as my older brother.
Huh?
I want to be spoiled. Since the day I heard your voice for the first time, I always thought that you had a very comforting voice. I feel like you're great at spoiling others. What do you think?
Huh? If there's anything I can do, I'll be willing, but spoil you? What am I supposed to do?
You pat my head.
Huh?
Hurry up.
Okay. Pat, good girl.
And as you pat my head, you say, "You've been working hard. Good girl."
Huh?
Hurry up and praise me.
You've been working hard. Good girl.
Add my name at the end.
You've been working hard. Good girl, Senor Wakaba.
Why are you calling me your senior?
Huh?
You're supposed to call me Chan.
I'm sorry, I guess.
Try again.
You've been working hard. Good girl, Wakaba-chan.
Oh, it makes me feel alive.
Do you often ask someone to do this for you?
Nope, you're the first one.
Huh?
No one has ever made me feel like a baby except for you.
Baby? Huh? I did say that I'll do anything, but what on earth am I doing? Spoil her? What does that mean? Wakaba-chan, he always works so hard. Good girl. You can always come to your Oni-chan. You're 2 heads high now.
I'm being very spoiled right now. I knew he had the potential. A very relaxing voice, a soft smile, and a warm, accepting hug. If he was older than me, he was definitely a brother. The only things I regret is that he's younger than me. But I had so much potential of being a wonderful brother. I didn't care at this point.
Huh? My family structure. I do have a little brother and sister.
I knew I was right. You must be an angel visiting from the heavens to be a big brother.
Huh?
I've always wanted comfort in my life. I always hoped that there existed a brother-like figure who would spoil me and treat me like a little baby. My parents were very strict and they never gave me the chance to slack off or be spoiled.
Yeah, you got a 90 on the test? You didn't get full marks?
You shouldn't be happy with that score. That was normal in my childhood days, so I never thought that my family was being extra strict. But without myself realizing, my mental state was getting worse day by day. Depressed. There was a time when I lacked motivation to do anything for a while. The doctor told me that I was mentally ill. I think my parents commented on my state, but didn't care at all. So I don't remember what they said. During my depressed days, I came across a totally affirmative ASMR.
You've been working hard. Good girl.
Huh? I felt like I was back to being a baby. Like that, I found comfort in my life. Oh, I hope I can find a brother-like figure in real life who will treat me like a baby. When I was having those thoughts, he came into my life.
Midori, you're great!
And
Midori, as expected, I respect you so much.
and
Midori, you must be so hardworking.
more.
Don't push yourself too hard, okay? If you need my help, I will do anything I can for you.
Yes! Shikibi Murasaki was someone who spoiled me like crazy and would totally affirm everything about me. Everyone calls me a perfect and pretty student council, but they expect me to do everything perfectly. If not, they'll feel disappointed. They won't accept failure, but they'll never praise me for my success. He, who would totally affirm me and praise me, is my comfort zone who appeared in real life. Maybe he would treat me like a baby. But if I actually do act like a baby, would he feel disgusted?
If there's anything I can do, please let me know. I'll do anything for you.
Wait, did you just say you'll do anything for me? My doubts all disappeared when I heard him say that. And
Good girl.
here I am, 2 heads high. Phew, it's so comforting.
I'm glad to hear that.
It might be too late to ask, but don't you feel disgusted to see me like this?
I was taken by surprise, but this is another part of Midori. No, Wakaba-chan. It's another side of you. I'm glad I got to know this part of you. Thank you for revealing it to me.
He's so accepting! His kindness of accepting every part of me, I have completely lost to him. I want him to be my big brother for the rest of my life. But am I asking for too much? By the way, if he had a girlfriend, isn't this problematic? I haven't heard anything about his girlfriend, so I think he doesn't have one right now. But if he starts dating someone, I won't get to spend time with him like this. That's a huge problem. I want him to comfort me like this forever. What should I do? How about I become his girlfriend? Yes, I should definitely do that. But even if I wanted that, it doesn't mean I'll get to date him. How does he feel about me? If only I knew. On the day of the school festival, I was visiting various places with Murasaki for a final check to see if everything was in place.
Okay, put it up slowly. The school festival is finally starting tomorrow.
Right, it's finally time. I wonder how he feels about me. I hope he doesn't hate me, but I don't think he also has romantic feelings for me. I've been confessed to by several boys before, so I can kind of feel it. Their eyes when they're in love and when they aren't, their eyes look completely different.
Swish. Oh no. Careful.
Huh?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Phew, that was close. I'm very sorry. Oh, it's okay. Luckily no one got injured. But make sure you set them up nice and firm. Okay. Phew, I'm glad nothing serious happened. Are you not injured?
Yeah, thanks to you.
Okay, I'm glad to hear that. Don't push yourself too hard. If you need my help, I'm willing to help you as much as I can.
Is he worried about me? No, reflecting back, he was always worried and considerate about me. Does this mean he's worried about me equals he likes me? Equals love? Is that right? I get it now. I received your feelings fully. If that's the case, I'll tell him how I feel on the last day of the school festival tomorrow.
Our days went by, and when we realized, we were nearing the end of the school festival. Now we're surrounded around the campfire for our after party, and everyone looks like they'll miss the school festival. I only worked as an assistant during the school festival, but that was still a lot of work. Midori was doing most of it all by herself, so she really must be great. Now I'm looking at the campfire with Midori, spending a relaxing time. It's finally ending.
Yes, but we still have some cleanup to do.
But now we can relax for a bit.
Hey, Murasaki,
Hey,
can you be my boyfriend?
huh?
Oh, you don't have to say anything. It's okay. I completely understand what you feel.
What?
I also, like you, too.
Uh.
We feel the same, huh?
Huh?
What's with the emoji-like face? Is that a trend or something? Oh, then I'll do the same.
What's that?
I'm blushing like an emoji.
So, it's hard to tell you this, but I don't have romantic feelings towards you, Midori.
Huh? Eh?
I do respect and admire you, but that's not romantic.
Huh? Is that true?
Why do you sound so old?
No, but you were acting like you had romantic feelings for me.
Huh? Really?
You were kind to me. You were considerate of me. Isn't that all because you loved me?
Huh?
Boys treat their crushes nicely, right?
I don't think that applies to every one of us.
Then do you go around being kind to all girls? What a playboy you are!
What an insult.
Are you sure you don't love me?
Yeah. I'm sorry?
Then just fall for me.
Huh?
Fall in love with me.
Huh?
Say that you love me! I love you! Without you,
Okay.
Huh?
I might not be able to develop feelings for you now, but I'll positively give it some consideration.
Are you sure?
I've never seen you in that way, so I'll try to see you through a different lens from now on.
A different lens? As in a perverted way?
Nope.
I see. But I'm glad that you're giving me a chance. I'll work hard so that you'll fall for me too. So keep a close eye on me, okay?
Okay, miss. I did tell her that, but she's a very attractive person in the first place. I don't think it'll take much time for me to fall for her.
But I worked hard enough today, so can I just be spoiled for now?
I guess this is also her charm? That's what I decided to believe. Epilogue.
Now that I have a totally affirmative person in my real life, I don't feel as confident as before listening to the ASMR. Well, I can't deny that there are other charms to the ASMR, but it feels lacking. Huh? I have an idea. So, how about we record an original ASMR?
Huh?
An accepting heart is really important. An older, warm, accepting person can't be traded for anything else.
I'm younger than you, though.
You're special.
Oh, okay.